I would assume that this is a very, very important point to your members on the site, and also to many members who are involved in the cryptocurrency market. Adam mentioned a really, really interesting point, and I think this is where we are quite unique in our approach, is that we have been able to consolidate with a very, very loyal membership, and that loyal membership, it goes into the hundreds and thousands of people who have stuck by us throughout this process, because we've had some challenges, but throughout that process we've been able to maintain our our membership, maintain the loyalty from them. But right from the onset, we had a very, very successful private sale. We also had a successful IEO, and on the basis of that, we are very, very stern about our approach. And our approach is to ensure that we start production. We want to be part of the production industry. We are currently talking to producers of movies, and in the next few months we will have productions ongoing. And with that, our main objective is to give back to our loyal members. We want to create value for the token. We want to create value on the exchange. And yes, it's true. Many people in our sort of position may have and would have, and some do, run away and enjoy the limelight. We're not about that at all. We have demonstrated from the onset that we are here to stay. We're here for the long term. And going back to some very, very important facts, we sort of covered very briefly, why this industry? Well, the facts stand for themselves. The OTT platforms are taking over control. They control about 20% of the market right now, i.e. the Netflix of this world. The entertainment industry is growing. It's in the trillions of dollars in terms of how it is growth. And it's just knowing these facts, that the entertainment market is a good market to be in. We understand it. Adam hasn't mentioned it too, but Adam is also an actor. He is a Bollywood and a Hollywood actor. He knows this industry very, very well, and it's his passion. And he will be partaking in more roles in the future, which we will obviously display in all the advertisements that we can do. So that's just to give you a sort of another overview of why we are not intent of abandoning anything at this stage, and certainly for the long term.
Oh, thank you very much. With the illustration given by both of you has actually helped the community in understanding that there's no possibility of abandonment when it comes to the project, because of the value you tend to expose or to give out to your community. And already, as the CEO said, there's so much love within the community from the project, and we can see it. Yes, we actually can see it within the LBANK community, because hours before the AMA event actually started, we started seeing CCV2 in our community, and we were like, yeah, what's this CCV2? And it shows that something massive. And also looking at the turnout of the AMA, we have so many, as you said, Indian brothers here with us today. So thank you very much, guys, for the value you guys are adding to the market. And understanding from what you said, you have so many strategies set aside. And this brings us to our next question. And the next question says, what are your marketing strategies, and how do you plan on implementing global adoption? How do you intend on getting more users, more community, and investments from all parts of the world, including non-English speaking or non-English speakers and community? So I repeat the question. What are your strategies, and how do you plan to get more users, more community, more investments, including the non-English speaking communities? Thank you very much.
I think this question is for me, Douglas, isn't it?
Yes, Biggie.
Okay, yeah, Biggie. First, I will take your first point. Non-speaking community, right? I think majority, I don't know in AMA, I'm just seeing 154 or 55. But when we do presentation in evening, sometimes it's cross 1,000. So I believe my community is not aware of it. Otherwise, it would have been flooded. I'm really missing my community here. Anyway, so for your first question, non-English speaking. At present, we are.
Sorry, I think we lost you on that. I can't hear you.
Adam, we can't hear you.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, I don't know, sir. Computer is playing. Okay, regarding the first question, you said non-English speaking. At present, Biggie, I'm Indian. I was born in India. I'm a British now. But I think I'm getting, Douglas, can you mute it? I think I'm getting a little bit. Okay, so first thing, we launched our coin in India, Pakistan, and Bangladesh. I wanted to give opportunity because I come from Bollywood and Hollywood both. And I think I'm getting a bit disturbance. Is it? Okay. Can you hear me now? Douglas, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Adam.
Biggie, can you hear me?
Sure. We can hear you.
Okay. So at present, we are only non-English speaking. At present, I've been traveling. We and Douglas been traveling to CIS country to bring slowly. This is what our strategy. We first start with India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, and then we go to the other countries. And we were for a week. We were in CIS country traveling around. And due to non-disclosure agreement, I will not mention much, but we have been in touch with lots of government officials. We are trying to make celebrity coin as a entertainment official coin. We are trying. Hopefully, touch wood, if everything goes fine, we will soon, in some countries, we will be officially celebrity coin will be used in the film industry. So, which is a huge news, which I was going to break maybe next week. But because I may happen, that's what I'm telling. So there's a huge CIS communities coming, but as I mentioned, the advantage which my people have got in starting, nobody's getting that. And I mean, they are very aware. We are coming with our own C Rewards International, which will have a different kind of opportunity for other people. So at present, that was, we started, we went to the CIS country. Now, once we are in CIS country for a month or so, that's Douglas and we decided, then we will go to my own country where I live, is of UK, and then we will go to US and worldwide. So we are, because as I mentioned, once we started registration, and when Douglas that mentioned, when we started ICO, we were smashed. Our server got couldn't take it more registration. We have to shut our registration as soon as we got 150K, because we knew we are only going to give 4% of ICO coin in a community, and the number of people who are joining, we were worried. Can you imagine, when we started ICO, after 2%, we have to shut down. We said, no, we can't give more than 2%. If we were greedy, if we wanted there to collect money, I could have gone for 4%. There was a huge demand. My community is here. They will tell you. I said, no, we have to stop it, because we are not here to collect money. We are here to collect the community. At present, we are requesting everyone. We are telling everyone, I love people who just join by using only one celebrity coin, because I need a community, not money. We are celebrities. Imagine one coin, Dogecoin, I should not have said that, but I'm saying, I'm just joking as well, has got one Elon Musk. We have got a backing of celebrities. So one Elon Musk can change the whole Dogecoin for nothing, no project. We have got a project. We have got a celebrities. The only thing is, celebrities don't have that courage like me to come forward and say, look, I'm going to start my currency, because crypto is always associated with ransom, drugs, and this one. So they're scared to issue their name, but I'm not, because I believe in my project, the OTT project we were talking about, the OTT project in which anybody watch the movie, he will be mining. Nobody has done it. Nobody is doing it. Anybody watch a movie, actually people living in Africa, India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, CIS countries, all poor countries. Imagine if they are watching movies and they are making money. We are not going to take any profit in our pocket. We are going to use that all profit to burn coin, to make celebrity coin just like a BTC. I was reading comments, somebody said, Mr. Sultan Ahmed, he said, celebrity coin is a entertainment BTC. Is correct, Mr. Sultan. You're right. I was reading your comments. So this kind of people are impression we have got in community. Yes, we had a hard time, but we will do it. And as in your second question, I've answered our project and our non-speaking community. Back to you.
Okay, thank you very much. You have said quite a lot. One of the major things I actually got from what you said was the fact that celebrity coin is actually backed with so many celebrities, and this is quite awesome. So if one person, or let's say person X, can do such growth with a company without no project, then what will a company with so many celebrities backing it up, how are you guys going to perform? So this is quite awesome, and it's beginning to make us anticipate the growth and the progress of the celebrity coin. Thank you very much, sir. Moving on to our next question, and the next question says, there are two things that makes me interested and curious about a project, and the first is expanding the team. Now, the second is the marketing strategy and the adoption plan. I repeat, the first is expanding the team. The second is marketing strategy and the adoption plan. Can you give us more details about the two aspects of these two aspects? And do you have strategies to attract more users and also more celebrities? Thank you very much, sir.
Okay, I think that question is directed to me this time, so I'll try to answer it the best way I can. I think Adam has already kind of touched on the strategical part, so I'll cover the expansion part and the sort of where do we go in terms of attracting more users. Well, expansion. We're Studio Nation UK Limited, a registered company in the UK. And it's a bona fide company, and any company needs to have an internal structure. That means it needs to have an operational side, it needs a management side, it needs an accounting side, a marketing side, an HR side. And we are currently in that process of building this team as we go along. So, and I think that's just normal process for any company, because we have a duty. We have a duty then, obviously, to take responsibility for the platform, for Celebrity Coin, and make sure that it grows. So, but that's the direct part in terms of how we will grow internally as a company, but also indirectly, and that's probably the more important part. And we've touched on this already. We are creating a marketplace, a streaming platform on blockchain for talented people, film directors, music makers, video producers, film producers, anyone of that ilk, actors, actresses or people who musicians, singers. They have an opportunity to utilize their skills and talent on our platform, and then to monetize what they produce. So that is the indirect thing that we're doing. We're expanding our employment base indirectly to so many people who, in the normal sphere, because of either geographical reasons or just out of pure luck, they're not able to partake in some of these huge productions because they're just not at the right place at the right time. The blockchain usage, our Celebrity Coin, our marketplace, our streaming policy will open that up, not just to people in geographical regions, but also to those who don't have a regular bank account, for example, but they do have access to a smartphone. Those people, and they reckon that that's probably about 1.7 billion people will now have access to our streaming platforms simply because they have a smartphone. That smartphone then gives them access to Binance, access to our wallet, access to the opportunity to purchase tokens and participate in our process. And from that 1.7 billion people, the next Sylvester Stallone, the next Tom Cruise, the next Shah Rukh Khan could be from that group. And, we would love to be a part of their growth in our community. So we are very, very excited of what we can do. We are, the decentralized process is probably should have happened a long time ago, but because of big economics and big powers, that wasn't able to happen. But now, because of blockchain technology, we are certainly in the right place at the right time to be able to be a part of it. In terms of how do we attract others, well, how do we attract celebrities? We attract celebrities by producing. We're all about production. As Adam mentioned already, we've already traveled the globe looking for good producers, good film directors. We have good scripts in place. Luckily, we have the right finances in place to be able to create these productions. We are well protected. We are well funded, and this is attracting, by default, it's attracting the right scope of people, the right celebrities to our productions. Thereby, their input into what we do indirectly affects the value of our exchange, our token exchange, and that as we produce more and more content, more and more movies, more and more productions, video productions, music productions, that value will grow. And as Adam mentioned, our objective is to internally we will buy Backcoin, Backburn when we've got the right sort of returns on investment to be able to do so, creating even more value for our holders. So I don't know. I hope that answers the question.
Yeah. Very, very, very well. Very, very awesome answer. Thank you for that. So, was expanding more value to the community and also using awesome strategies to get more celebrities involved in the Celebrity Coin project. So that's awesome to hear. So moving on to the next question quickly, we said, now what are your most significant next priorities? Like, according to your project roadmap, like, can you tell us more about your project roadmap and what are your most significant next priorities? And is the team equipped with the adequate funds and community to meet these goals? So the question states, what are your most significant priorities according to your roadmap? And is the team equipped with adequate funds and community to meet those goals? Thank you very much.
Okay, Adam, you want me to sort of start and then you can add on to it?
Yeah. Yes, please go ahead.
So I think I've kind of touched on that already. That we right from the onset, we had a very, very successful private sale, and we have very successful IEO. We've had some challenges on the way, but we have a loyal community that's always backed and supported us, and that community and membership's growing all the time. But we do hope, we are taking the responsible route here. The responsible route means we're here for the long term. We're not just for a short-term stay to take the opportunity and then run away, as many crypto investors and owners have done in the past. We want to demonstrate that we are here for those who don't get that opportunity every day to be able to fulfill their talents. So we have the funding in place, we have the productions in place, and we're very excited about what we're going to be able to bring to the public and also to the blockchain as streaming content going forward. But we do encourage others to do the same thing. If you want to be a film director, film producer, or music man, participate in what we're doing, invest in this process, and utilize your skills. We are targeting those in the YouTube, in the influencer sector, the YouTubers, the TikTokers, the Instagrammers, those who, they set out, probably with the same objective in mind, and that is to be an entertainer of some sort. But here they have an opportunity to take their natural talents that they're using on these different social media platforms to become part of what we're doing. So we are asking them to join us to audition for our latest movie. Let your members know what we're doing, and what that does, it takes us not just from a regional, having a regional presence, but a global presence, because YouTubers, TikTokers, Instagrammers they occupy a global space. In fact, I think the last statistics showed that there were 79 million people who had a YouTube influencing status, and we would like to be able to at some point reach out to as many of them as possible. So that's one element we're doing, and then also we are, because we are in the production phase, and we have the right funding to be able to do that. We're talking to the right people. Soon, in the next couple of weeks, we'll be starting our first production, and by doing that, by constantly producing different content, we're then able to go to the market again and demonstrate that we have the capability of doing these productions that will bring in more investment, and we'll offer some sort of crowdfunding initiatives to be able to get more investment, to be able to produce more content, thereby taking that returns on investment and buying back as much coin as possible and increasing the value again. Our objective is for your members, for our members, those who are holders of coins, those are holders of coins and other exchanges who want to purchase CCV2 coin, to be able to see how we are going to actively bring more and more value to what you've invested in. So I hope that kind of answers the question.
Yeah, I will pick the second part. I'll pick the second part.
Okay, awesome.
Okay, as Douglas mentioned, I think this will be the only platform where if you are a YouTuber, you are a TikToker, you are an Instagram, you are anything like you influencer. I met a lot of influencers, and what I learned from them, they were saying, Adam, we make a lot of money. Not all, 99%, they don't make money. 1% I'm talking about. They are a huge influencer. They said, Adam, we make a lot of money, but at the end of the day, something is missing. We want to be a celebrity. That's the reason we came in this field. We thought we will become a celebrity. Yes, we are a kind of celebrity, but not like you guys, not like a celebrity, like a movie. So, and our end aim is to become a celebrity. And we are negotiating, Douglas is negotiating with them. I said, okay, you want to come and show your talent, which you have already shown in YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. I will give you opportunity, but for that, you have to promote my celebrity coin. So now, instead of paying, how things mug in a cryptos, you have to pay a lot of money to influencer to promote your coin. But in our case, it's going other way around. Now they are coming us asking for a job. They can make money, but they can't make a name like what we can give them. That's the first part. Second part is like we talk about the project. Yes, we have a different strategy. For example, now the people from community, because I believe the first thing, art has no color, no height, no age, nothing. Even your kid, they are the best artists. They can cry in a minute, they can laugh in a minute, second. So we believe we want to give equal opportunity. It's not like nepotism, like a son, the father is a famous artist, son will become a paper artist. We don't believe in this. We want to give opportunity to do any guy, single guy. Doesn't matter he come from any African, any village. He have a talent. He will be welcome in our. And whatever project we are doing, why is taking a time. For example, we are going to do a very huge movie which Indian people knows. We have announced with a very, very lead actors, very famous actors. The only thing is we want to sign the contract to sale contract. As soon as sale contract will come, production will start. So this is what we have a strategy is. We need some guarantee before we start production. And we have got loads of people who are ready to support us. So once we know this much money is coming, as I said, our money is for project, not to put in our pocket. Either coin will be bought and burned, or it will be used in a project. That's our strategy. Now, regarding the what upcoming project, yes, the upcoming project, Indian people know very well. There is a C reward, which is already up and running and doing very well. Second is international C reward, which is coming for international market. We speak not only Hindi language, they speak a different language. Third thing is we are coming with, as Douglas mentioned, crowdfunding. Biggie, it's not easy to produce a lot of movie because we are getting loads of inquiries. Like in our project is a sports. We know our project. We are with lots of famous sportsmen. We got lots of projects for a live event. We can't fund all, so that's why what we are doing. We are assessing everything based on that. We see this project can bring a lot of money in our community. We are going to do a crowdfunding for that. You can do crowdfunding by using CCV2 or you can use USDT. CCV2 it will help to bring the price go up. USDT will help us to burn the coin. So what will happen? My aim is in coming 10 years, we want to slash our coin to 50%. For that, it will be best if we are buy back and burn it. So that community is going to see, which is soon we are going to do a buyback burn, which we are not going to declare the date because as price, we do not want price to go up and like a bunker. So we have to be very careful. The other project is coming is called Celebrity Talent Hunt. It's like audition. Audition is a huge business. We were planning to do in CIS country a biggest audition because they have already done it. 20,000 people were invited there. We want to do bigger than that, which we have already agreed. We are going to only sign the contract, which will be next week or week after, or maybe next month. So audition, if you want to a singer, dancer, actor, model, you can come and join. But our app is coming, which is called Celebrity Talent Hunt, and you have to have at least some number of coins. We will decide for registration. Once you want to do audition, it's a very minimal amount. You just register with us with 1 or 2 coins. I don't know. I mean, it depends upon the management, and then you are ready to do audition. So imagine doing worldwide audition, how much community we can bring in our project. Okay, over to you, Biggie.
Okay, thank you very much, Douglas, and thank you much, sir. So for what you said, I know one of the major points you said is crowdfunding and the fact that you guys are actually trying to or planning to burn 50% of your total supply. But this is quite awesome. This is one of the best I've ever had. As an economist, we were told that scarcity actually helps in increasing the value of a token. And if your strategy is to burn down 50% of the token, it's simply to say, I'm seeing us doing as much as time 10x or whatsoever. Let me not do any form of predictions. But it's actually a very fascinating strategy. Also for the fact that you guys are also running auditions. So upcomings like myself, I also plan one day to become a celebrity, if you don't mind. I also plan to maybe one day act or something, you get me? So this is actually a very, very also platform in which we get to start our journey within the entertainment space. So I want to thank you so much for such an awesome opportunity. Now, the last question for this section, before we go into the community questions, where our community members will get to interact with you guys directly and ask questions, then you will give them the quite necessary answers. So the last question says, all projects crypto has main utilities and real-life use cases. So can you tell us what is the main role of your coin in your ecosystem? Explain its utility and real-life use case. And why should I invest my coin for long term? I know you have actually said so much about this, but in a list, can you give us a list of its utilities and its real life use case? And an investor is asking, why should I invest in your coin for a very long term? Thank you very much.
So, Adam, I can answer a bit of it, and then I suppose you can take over from me from there.
Sure.
I think I just wanted to, you mentioned, Mr. Bigger, real life use cases. So here's the thing: where we differentiate ourselves in various spheres when we compare ourselves to other cryptocurrency tokens, different type of platforms. We have Adam Sani, who is the founder of this company. I've known Adam for many years, and I know him in different past lives, and he is a testament to exactly what we're trying to do for many people who aspire to do the same thing, and that is to become an artist, someone who can use their talents. And right now you are looking at someone who took that road himself, and I for one, and many others, were quite intrigued and inspired by what he did. You know, he went from a policeman role to an engineer role to playing different executive roles to becoming an actor, a Bollywood and Hollywood actor, and he's done that on his own. It hasn't been easy. It's been a challenge, but he is testament of someone who has gone through that process, and he wants to make it easier for others to be able to enjoy some of the attributes that he's been able to get. And if we can do that in such a way, using this market space which is open to so many people. Binance has opened up, blockchain has opened up the possibilities of what we can do. So it's we'll use that. So it's a real life case. We have we've really spoken about parts of what we're doing. It's production. It's giving opportunity on our streaming platform, on our marketplace, for so many different types of artists. Now we've just mentioned film directors, movie producers, video artists, whatever, but there could be multiple others. Sportsmen is another one. Events organizer, event entertainers. There are so many different aspects of the entertainment market that will evolve as we go along through the years to come. So over to you, Adam, if you want to add to that.
Yep. Thanks, Douglas. And regarding the use case, I think I mentioned before, we are coming out with our own OTT platform. There is one very famous OTT platform. Most of people are Indian, they will know. Is called MX Player. They have got 750 million users. So the reason they have got 750 million is because you can watch movie for free. Imagine having that template on the blockchain. First, you can watch movie for free. Second thing is you can mine when you're watching. Okay, and you're getting maybe celebrity coin, maybe USDT, depend upon the strategy. Right, and somebody want to put their movie. I was talking to Douglas last week. We were discussing about the project. So let's finish this. Imagine somebody want to. My target is if I had 1 million users watching a movie, and Biggie produced one movie, he produced a movie. He wanted to show his skill, and I put on my platform. I said, Biggie, you have to pay your movies, blah, blah. So you have to take a celebrity coin, maybe 1,000 celebrity coin. And you can put your movie on that revenue share, because any revenue from advertising will be given to the content creator. Right. The people who are watching, as I mentioned, somebody watching in Bangladesh, India, in a village, in Africa, like in Uganda, Kenya, anywhere in village, they're watching. If they have a smartphone, they can mine. So that is a huge, what you call is a use case. Anybody putting movie, they have to use only celebrity coins. People who want to do audition, they only have option to use celebrity coin. And audition is a huge revenue generator in the world, because as you mentioned, you always wanted to be a whatever you are, actor or singer. So imagine how many people are there in the world, they didn't get opportunity and they want to use this opportunity going in audition or something. Our upcoming project, in which we will be using at least 40 to 50 our own community people in that project. So we are giving opportunity people. Before, what used to happen, people has to go to, for if you live acting and you want to, if you're in India, you have to go to Mumbai, you have to live there, spend a lot of money. But now here we are decentralized. If you're living in a very small village, only you have a mobile phone, you can send your skill to Adam Sani and it will be viewed, it will be replied. If you have got talent, nobody can stop you. I've seen people, I love some people in India, they gave opportunity to beggars. They found a beggar was singing in the street and she became a huge success. Everybody knows. In Scotland, you know that lady? She became a huge success. She was treated as a mental lady. Yes, from there I saw the opportunity. I said, look, there is a talent. Some people, they don't have courage to go to people. Some people, they tried, but they couldn't. Myself, when I was young, I got a movie. I went to Bollywood and I was treated as a, I don't use to dirty word. Like I was like an outsider for them. They was looking me as a threat, and like a threat. I used this guy coming from a small village, from a small place like Lucknow, and he is doing so well. Then I went to Hollywood after what happened. Then we produced our movie Scotland. We went to Oscar. From Oscar, I was picked by one of the director in a Hollywood movie. I did very well. What happened? My role was slashed because I was doing better than someone. My role was slashed, which my director can tell. My photo was meant to be on poster. They took it off because they found me a threat. Then I realized art has no color. Doesn't mean I am from different color or different background. I will have a same opportunity that other people have opportunity. Sorry, Douglas, I don't mean only white people. Okay, this is a fact. Douglas understand that. Douglas, he is with me for a long time. So this is a use case. I want to give opportunity to everyone, and I know if I can touch the community who are from the village, who are the poor people, I do not need people to invest millions. I have got investors. They want to become a wealth. They want to take out my whole coin. But end of the day, if I was here for money, I would have done long time back. I would have taken money. I would have not bothered for community. I want not million, 50 million, 60 million. If the Amex player can have a 750 million, I can have a billion. It's a matter of time. We will have a billion because I want to touch the community who's come from village, small village. I'm not after rich people. I'm not after, if I tell any celebrity to go and buy coin, they will snap the coin a second, which Douglas knows very well. So this, yes, people think I'm a crazy, I'm a mad, but trust me, my community, anything I'm doing is doing for you guys. I want to touch the guy who has only money to spend one coin. Only one coin people I'm looking for. They are more close to me, more close to my heart. So spread this news and get people who can only get one coin. Back over to you.
Wow.
Thank you.
So your speech really got to me. I'm really emotional right now. The passion you are pouring out to people that are kind of less privileged when it comes to ability to access such opportunities in the entertainment industry is really, really heart-touching, and I give you another awesome round of applause because I believe other community members right now actually, some will be in tears, who knows, because it's really, really touching, because everybody dreams to be big one day, everybody dreams to be called a celebrity one day, but not everybody is being given the opportunity. And as you said, you're looking for those that can just buy one of the coins.
Yeah, Biggie. Yeah, Biggie. We are not going to reveal one, and Douglas. We are keeping secret. Maybe something very huge is coming, which we can't reveal. So, so hopefully, touch wood. If all goes, if God help us, we will be coming with a huge news.
Wow, I'm really anticipating this news. This is quite awesome. So everybody from anywhere in the world, be it India, be it Africa, be it America, wherever you are, and you wish to have a platform to show off your talents because you believe you have what it takes, then why not? You can audition. And you said something very important that I would like you to confirm. You said just streaming on your platform is the same thing as mining the coin. Is that true?
Correct.
Wow. I think you have got your first customer already. I'm here for you. And thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. This is quite awesome. It's a win-win project for me, in which you just being a community member or you just being a user, you are earning, you're enjoying the entertainment, you are also earning the coin, and this is just marvelous. Marvelous. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You and the team, thank you so much. So right about now, we'll be moving straight to the community questions, where I'll be opening, we have only 5 slots available. So I'll be giving some persons the chance to ask their question. All you have to do is to turn on your hand signal. I'll be picking randomly 5 different persons to come up and talk to our CEO, sir, and our or to Douglas here with us, and they'll give you the quite appropriate answers required. So the first person I'll be calling is let's see. Okay, I'm seeing Raji Rufai. Please turn on your mic and you can talk now and talk to us. What's your question, sir?
Okay, hello. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Yeah, Raji, we can hear. Yeah, we can hear you.
Good morning, and the first thing I want to say is thanks to the team, because this is one project that will definitely go far, and we're super happy. Me as a person, I'm super happy, and I can't wait to just come in and also have a good time on the project. Now, my question is, how do you ensure security? How do you ensure security of users, and how do you ensure that users' data or their security on the platform is guaranteed? Because it's very important. That's my question. Security.
Okay, Douglas, do you want me to answer? You want me to answer, Douglas?
Yeah, go ahead, Adam. I can add in if you need to.
Okay, yeah, Raji, good morning, good afternoon. I don't know which part you are from. Thanks for joining. And this is Adam Saini. Okay, Raji, if I'm not pronouncing wrong, Raji, regarding security, we are with CERTIC now. CERTIC is doing our audit, which is 98%, 99% is completed. That's regarding our project, our contract, sorry. And regarding you're taking data protection. Then for data protection, we have got our application. We are not, we are trying to follow the standard UK base, but still we are in a process. We will say not 100%, but we are in a process. No information will be shared anywhere. We're trying our best. So this is from community side, and I mentioned about CERTIC. Douglas, over to you.
Yeah, Raji, you bring up a very, very important question, and I don't want to speak too much about in detail, but you are talking to two people right now, and also a community behind us who we've had some significant challenges because it's the cryptocurrency market. It's in many aspects it's not regulated well yet, but we've taken some very, very big steps. We've spent a lot of money using third-party companies, and obviously, and Adam mentioned just now another company called Certic, to ensure people that we've taken all the right regulation steps ourselves. So we anticipate getting that certification very shortly. So that'll be on all our website. It'll be on on any image, any paraphernalia that we use for anyone to take a look at. So that will hopefully give you and many of the members the confidence that we've taken every step possible to ensure that we are in a secure process. As we mentioned before, we're here for the long term. That means that there are probably about 20,000 coins in circulation right now. We expect that over the next 5 years, that will start to go down. And in order for us to be a part of those that make it, that consolidate and become a bigger part of the market, of the community, and we want to be one of the major players in the entertainment market. We need to take these sort of steps now. We need to spend the money, make sure that we're secure enough for us ourselves and for you as a member going forward. So I hope that kind of answers the question and gives you the confidence, and all the members that are on this platform right now, to invest in our coin. Know well that we are thinking ahead for ourselves and also for you to make sure that we're doing the right thing.
Thank you very much for that awesome answer. Okay, to our next community member, randomly, let's VJ Sonny. I don't think I'm pronouncing it well, but VJ Sonny, if you are still there. Oh, sorry, I can't see your hands anymore. I can't see your hands anymore. Sorry, I have to pick another person. I think VJ Sonny. Let's call on someone else. Raji Agwal, please go ahead and speak. I don't think I'm not really good with the name. Sorry about that. Please you can speak up now and talk to our guests for today.
Yeah, Rajiv Agrawal. Yeah, when you're good in name, is correct pronunciation, Rajiv Agrawal. Yeah, Rajiv ji, I think I can see you. You are listening. Yes, I can. Yeah, unmute it again, please. राजीव जी इसको अनम्यूट कर ले. राजीव जी आपका जो है ना माइक वो है. हाँ हो गया, ठीक है, बोले अब. राजीव जी बोले. Oh, I think Rajiv ji is having a problem with his unmuting himself. Rajiv, आप muted हैं समय.
Okay, unfortunately, we have to move on. We'll look for another person. So, okay, Rewind Gang. I'm turning on your mic now. You can go ahead and speak.
Hello, Sher.
Hello. Hi. Hello, Ridwan. Hi, Ridwan ji. कैसे हैं आप?
Sir, my question. Does your token support staking program? What is the minimum amount required to start staking? Okay, sir.
Okay. Thank you, ji, Ridwan. Thank you very much. I don't know where you're from. And if you mention which country you're from, Ridwan, please, can you mention?
What?
Which country you're from?
Where are you from?
I'm from Indonesia.
Oh, Indonesia. Okay, welcome, Ridwan. At the present price we started with $3. Now we are at almost in $3 to $4. So price can go up and down. And